Yo, YouTube, TikTok. This is my review of Spider-Man here. If you haven't finished the game or haven't played it, get out. So let's do this, right? First of all, 10 out of 10 game. All across the board. First of all, I don't care about Legend of Zelda or anything like that. Let's be honest here. It's not beating this. The story was compelling. A lot of people might say like it was a mashup or it's not unoriginal. Honestly, I just say no. Come on now. Come on now. I get it. You want some more of an original story. You just want something new. And I understand that, but it's just like, bro, come on now. And it's never that deep. The suits right now, it's pretty cool. I just wish like certain suits wasn't there. This suit was just, I don't know, bro. Like maybe if I put it in black, it might work, but no, like let's be honest here, bro. But I will say though, this game story is very good. Like the intro is just beautiful. You find Sandman in like the first mission, and Peter gets fired. So it's like, damn. I love the interactions what you have with civilians. The side missions like was just as good as the story, and brings the more city. It brings the city more alive. Miles has this little bit of an arc he had. You know, he has his beef with Martin Lee because he killed his father. He dealt with all this regret deep down inside. He didn't show it, but when he fought Martin Lee and brought up those negative emotions, Mr. Negative, it showed out more. So one thing about the black suit, I will say though, I like how they did the progression between this suit and that suit. And the reason is because of this, right? The thing about the black suit is more or less like an addiction, right? It's more or less like, yo, I have this suit on. It's supposed to make me a better Spider-Man, but it brings out the negative in me. It's two suits. It's like a slow progression. It slowly progressed because obviously you don't see it right now when he first put it on, right? Like he felt the power, but he was still like normal Peter. But the progression of the game, you see how dark he looks. Like even right now, he looks more menacing. Like all the stuff was just coming in. It was looking more alive. He looks more angry. Even now, this one it was kind of like, okay, you can compare this to this. This one right here, he looks just pissed. People might complain about the glitches, but to be honest, I can kind of let that stuff slide. It might be just me, but it's just the fact that like it's just a launch type of thing where games that came out on launch might not perform good until later on. They implemented a lot of null stuff too, which if you peeped, a lot of the let me show you right now actually. Obviously this one, the King Black Miles, like the little symbol inside, obviously referencing null. Made Venom very OP in this, like so OP that they had to bring this suit out, which was a woo out of me. And I kind of peeped it the moment where Miles and Martin Lee started to work together to go inside his mind. Because when we were talking about Dr. Connors, he was talking about there was still a little bit of symbiote in him. And I was saying that on stream, like, yo, this is kind of comic book accurate though. I will say though, the reason why it's game of the year, and probably like a lot of people might not agree with this, I don't care. You get to play as Venom. When a company like provides their fans what they want, it's like, it makes you feel so good because it's like they're listening to you. Because obviously there's a lot of studios out there that don't listen, and it sucks. It sucks like hell because it's like, damn, like we're like they just pumping out content and they're not listening to what the fans really want. And sometimes the fans don't really know what they really want. They just saying some stuff because they just want the movie to be perfect and their own way. But you know what I'm saying? It doesn't work like that sometimes. But listen to the fans, and the fans are right. But you gotta understand, it has been 2 decades since we played as Venom. And we're not counting that weird RPG game thing, like Marvel something that came out recently. No, we're not counting that. We're talking about the GOAT, Ultimate Spider-Man. We just played as Venom. He was just straight killing people, like tendrils coming out. Bro's shoulders were bigger than his own head. Like, no, bro, you don't understand. It was just a goated feeling of just playing that, and it's the fact that like I'm pretty sure in the next update they're going to let you. Oh my. They're gonna let you play as him even more, bro. Have Venom challenges, okay, and probably add more suits too and more DLC. And it's just, oh my god, it feels so good, bro. I love the game. It's a straight 10 out of 10. It's gonna be game of the year in my own opinion. But one thing's for sure though, where the hell is the Avengers?